Today's Gacha Life mini movie is Our Little Mermaids Part 3, and this story is by Gacha Gem Girl, so I will have the original along with Part 1 and Part 2 in the description down below. By the way, you guys, this is actually part of my merch. It's the mermaid crop top, so if you guys are interested, I will have my merch store in the description down below as well. Welcome back. As you saw in the last video, my family and I have been taken imprisonment in our own underwater kingdom of Aquarius, while my parents, my uncle, my aunt, and their cousin were thrown into the dungeons. My sister, my cousin, and I were under a spell that took control of our minds. We saw what we were doing, and we wanted to stop, but we couldn't. Our parents were trying to protect us from him, the heir of the sea witch that ended our grandparents, and we were so angry at them for keeping the biggest secret of our lives that we were stupid enough to listen to him. I've never felt so ashamed and dishonored. Right now, it's 3 years after the incident. Let's get to the story of our villain's reign of terror. None of this feels right. And why do I have a bad feeling? Looks like I forgot something or someone. Siren? Yes, your majesty? Don't forget, it's your time for your monthly watch on land. You have to return to the ocean by sundown. Will you get the job done? Yes, your highness. I'll be along now. I have to do some royal duties, so can you leave the castle today? And remember to be back by sunset. I think I'll see what Luna's up to. In the dungeons? Huh? Luna? Oh, hey Rina. Are you feeding them too? Yeah. Do you ever feel guilty leaving our families in there? The king decides what's best, so we shouldn't feel guilty. But it's kind of our fault. Your brother and my sister are being raised in a jail cell because of not doubting the king's orders, are you? We can talk to him about letting the kids free, but I wouldn't expect a yes. Here you go. Eat up. What do you say? Thank you, Sissy. You're welcome, Rina. I'm leaving now. Before you leave, do you know what happened to River? He and his family were sentenced 2 months ago for escaping. Couldn't do anything because that would be considered treason. Oh my gosh, we're not mad at you anymore. We realized a long time ago that being mad would be a waste of time. We get that you guys were just protecting us. I have to go now. Bye, sweetie. Her eyes changed. What? Hiro's spell could be wearing off somehow. We actually have a chance at escaping? Let's hope it's soon. I still can't get over the fact that our cousin and his family are gone. I'm really gonna miss them. Hello, Luna. Hello, Pisces. Rina and I didn't see you guarding the dungeons when we came in. I thought it was your turn to be guarding the prisoners at this time. The king wanted me to follow him on his orders before I go on my post. He didn't see the prisoners as much of a threat anyway, so it was fine. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Bye, Pisces. Bye, Luna. Don't worry, Luna. Just a little more time and everything will be back to how it should be. Talking with old Pisces again, huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you sure about that? Shut up, Rina. Sorry, I just noticed you've been talking to him lately. So, there must be something going on between you two. I'll admit, whenever I'm with him, he makes me feel different. What do you mean, different? I'm not sure, but I think it's something that I felt before. Something I haven't felt in a long time. Free and happy. Come to think of it, I haven't felt like that with Hiro lately. My mind says I love him, but my heart says something else. I'm guessing you want to love him, but there's something blocking you. Guess I haven't felt like myself either. I think I'm getting through to myself. Guess I'll see you later. Bye. Meanwhile, it's Siren. No different or any suspicious activity. Not sure why the king wants me to do this. I don't see anything different from all the other times I've guarded before. Huh? He never said I could look past the beach. What the king doesn't know can't hurt him. I can't remember a time I walked past the beach and saw the humans. Help me! I don't want to be with him! Who? Get back here! Leave me alone, Trevor! I want nothing to do with you! We're over! Oh, you're gonna regret saying that. She says you two are over. Get it through her thick head that she doesn't want to be with you. And who do you think you are? Someone who knows that it's best for you to walk away and leave her alone. Thank you. I've wanted to leave him for a long time, but he wouldn't let me. No problem. But how did you end up with him anyway? Weren't there other people in your life that noticed how he was treating you? Well, after my 3 best friends, my new friend and their family went missing 3 years ago. Like, they just disappeared out of nowhere. I had no other friends or people to talk that wasn't my family. And then I met Trevor. We started hanging out as friends and he was really nice. And then 2 months later, he asked me to be his girlfriend. I said yes because I kind of liked him back then. The first year of our relationship was great until what? He started getting angry for no reason. He would just get into big arguments. I had enough of his attitude and his behavior as well. I bet you can guess the rest. Why didn't you tell your parents? They didn't know I was in a relationship, so I thought as long as I wasn't hurt, there was nothing to worry about. Why am I so interested in what this girl has to say? I don't even know her. Or maybe deep down, I do know her. But where do I know her from? So, what's your name? Oh, well, it's Lauren. Oh my gosh, Lauren! I can't believe it's you! Why? What's your name? Siren. My name is Siren. What? You can't be. Wait, you have a twin sister named Rena, right? Yeah, why? It can't be. You can't be Siren. You may look like him, but you can't be him! What makes you think that I'm not the same Siren? Well, the main thing is that the Siren I know has shining, bright blue eyes. Yeah, that's how my eyes look. No, you have dull, bloody red eyes. But you have the same pupils. You're lying. I'm just pointing out what I see. But how is this possible? With the guards? Huh? Your Majesty. You know well, young soldiers, that I am no longer queen. Seeing as you worked hard to bring me back, I'm sensing Aquarius is in danger yet again. Do you know how to help us, Your Highness? You must tell me what is happening. After explaining, my daughters are imprisoned and my nephew is gone. And your grandchildren are under his control. I had a feeling Leona had another plan up her sleeve, but luckily, I have a plan too. I'm assuming her heir has the diamond. Yes, Your Highness. There's no magic strong enough against the diamond, and there's no way of obtaining it. Do you know anyone that the heir has gotten close to? Actually, yes. Your granddaughter, Rena, Your Highness. She's the only one he shows all kindness to. Oh dear. What's the problem? I know how to break the spell my grandchildren are under. To break it, it is by a single act of true love from a soulmate. Then what's the problem? Rena's soulmate is Leona's heir, Hiro. That can't be true. I tell no lies, young soldier. Do you think that he knew that they're soulmates? He's always shown her affection since they first met, but he never kissed her, so the spell never worn off. So it's impossible for her to get out of his control. We'll deal with Rena later. Right now, you need to go by the plan. Meanwhile, with Siren and Lauren, where are you taking me? Someone who can help us out with this Aquarius and Hiro nonsense. Mr. Lane, we would like to talk to you. Lauren, please come in. Why does he look like the king? How does she know him? It's been a while since you last visited. Yeah, sorry. I've been spending a little time with my ex-boyfriend. Oh, I'm sorry you and Trevor broke up. No, it's okay. That guy's a jerk anyway. So why are you and this young gentleman here today? Remember 3 years ago, your son disappeared the same day as my friends did? Yes, I remember. Well, this is my friend Siren, and on our way here, he keeps mentioning Hiro and King of Aquarius. And his eyes are a bloody red color. Does any of this sound familiar? How can I be so stupid not to notice? What do you mean? A long time ago, way before Hiro was even born, his mother, Leona, took me hostage in the ocean. It sounds unbelievable, but it's true. When you look at her, even for a second, you can tell she has an evil plan. After 5 years of being imprisoned, we had Hiro Jr. Being a prisoner means I have nothing to live for. But when I became a father, I finally had something to live for. Siren, when I heard your mother and your aunt defeated Leona, I couldn't be more grateful. Junior and I were finally free, but it did take us a few years to find someone to turn us into humans. I'm glad you survived. If you knew Leona was evil, then why did you tell Hiro about her putting everyone in Aquarius at risk? I didn't. I don't know how Hiro found out about her. All I told him was that she disappeared when he was a baby and that I didn't know her. One day we got into a huge fight about it, and And the day after, he went missing. He's been ruling Aquarius for 3 years now. I need to see him. What? I need to see my son now! Take me to my son now! So, this is where we go if we want to go to Aquarius? Yep. Okay, let's go. Siren, wait! You can't leave! I can't be alone again! Lauren, for all I know, I left for a long time, and I don't really remember anything before 3 years ago. But when all of this drama with the king ends, I'll come see you again. Siren? I'll be on my way now. Please come back! We have to go find Hiro. Thank you, Lauren. Siren. Who is that? Siren! What the? I've been trying to get to you for so long. Who are you anyway? Wait a minute. She's the mermaid in the old photo with my mom and Aunt Selena. Are you my? Yes, Siren. I am your grandmother. I see you are no longer under control. I'm so glad you found your soulmate. Lauren is my soulmate? You wouldn't be back to normal if she wasn't. Now, the reason I'm calling you is the guards are planning an attack on Hiro. And I need you to fight alongside them. But it's been 3 years, Siren. Too much time has been lost. But how am I supposed to fight? I don't have any powers. Especially without the diamond. You've always had powers inside you, Siren. You just never knew how to use them. I can help you use them. But there's something you need to know about your sister and Hiro. Back with the guests. You all understand the plan?
Yes, Your Highness.
Pisces? Yes, Your Highness. Still a little shocked that you're my Luna soulmate. No.
Yes.
I have complete faith in all of you. I know you will all bring my family to justice.
Yes, Your Highness.
But what about Siren? Don't worry, I'll make sure he's ready. At this point, he's already found his soulmate. We must take our leave now. Stick to the plan and we shall win. Good luck, young soldiers. Let's go, boys. We can't lose any more time. Not on my watch. Alrighty, so that was our Little Mermaids Part 3. So like I said, I will have the original by Gacha Gem Girl as well as Part 1 and Part 2 in the description down below. Let me know what other gacha stories you'd like to react to next. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. And if you're new, subscribe to GamingMermaid or Merman. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.